Having said that, on a bit of a down note there, I've been joined by Neil, Austin and Andrew from the AM band. So first of all, chaps, welcome to GLR.
Thank you. Thanks
Hello.
They speak in a collective voice.
Oh, yes.
We'll say this all together.
Oh, 1,
Hello.
2, 3.
All right, we can see the kind of mood these boys are in. Okay,
Really nice.
the AM band, been together since, what, 1984?
Yes, that's right.
More or less.
To a rough guess. And you've got 2 albums out, Less Is More
Yes.
and Strange Attractor. Now, isn't Strange Attractor only available on cassette, Andrew?
This is true.
Let's not beat around the bush here.
No, but we do have a single.
You do
You've
indeed.
just ruined our surprise question now, but don't worry about it.
Is this, I'm just picking it up. Is this a new thing? Because I played it before the show. It's great.
Well, it's the single off the album, yes.
Right. So which is the A side? Oh, I see. Stars and Bars.
Well, they're kind of AA sides.
Right.
A and AA sides. So we liked both
Double
of
A
them.
sides, cool.
Double A sides.
So in
Thank you,
fact-
Austin.
So in fact, everything you put out yourselves, don't you? You're not signed to a major label.
No, but not for want of trying. Right, I'm going to speak about this apparently, but
Take
no.
away, Andrew. Go on.
Right, I will. No, basically, we've been trying to get a licensing deal, and that's what we're still trying to do, is get a licensing deal for the band. Because I suppose with the way that the record industry is at the moment, I think that would probably be the most feasible thing for us to do. We'd be happier with that, and I suppose if we ever got a record company, they'd be happy with that, but I don't know. That's what we're trying to do anyway.
So I mean, basically, if somebody did license it, I mean, it's all ready to go, isn't it? Well, you know,
Yeah,
because in fact,
yeah,
I mean,
more or less.
at the moment, you're just selling the stuff at gigs, aren't you?
Yes, that's right, and sending it to lots of people, like your good self.
There you go. It worked.
It certainly did.
The 50 quid inside had something to do with it. No, I'm
Yes,
only joking. So, in fact, I mean, you are playing tonight at the Dover Street Wine Bar,
Yes, we are.
so people can pick that up. I mean, in fact, I was down the Dover Street Wine Bar on Thursday, I mentioned already, and I'd never been there before. It's a great place, I must say.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Good mixture of good food. I'm always one for good food.
Yes.
and
Yes,
and
Neil's.
great music.
Oh, it's marvellous
Oh, yeah,
music.
it's very good music, yeah.
You have to say that, of course.
But I think it's the treatment, really. I think they
Yeah.
treat you better.
Treat you
than
like human
any-
beings, don't they?
Amazing, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
What do you think, Austin?
I think you're absolutely right, Andrew.
Speak
So-
close to the microphone, Austin.
There you go. That's Austin trying to speak, but he doesn't know what to say. Listen, tell me, your music. I mean, I didn't know how you describe it. I heard you sound checking before the program. But it's kind of you're a bit funky R&B soul kind of thing.
Yeah,
kind of,
sort of
rock,
going
reggae,
on rock, reggae, blues, soul,
Rastafarians.
jazz, everything.
Punk.
Tried to be.
It sounds pretty loud and tough, if you ask me.
Well,
yeah.
some of it is.
We're tough.
Yeah, we're
You obviously listen to James Brown records late at night, do you?
well, no,
Maybe more.
my parents told me to go to bed before then, but no, yeah, I suppose so. James Brown and Otis Redding and David Bowie and the Beatles and
Et
Frank
cetera, et
Zappa
cetera.
and
Everyone.
Satchmo and anyone else.
Don't plug them. They don't need them.
Sorry, they don't need plugging. They're already successful or dead.
But what interests me about the AM band is the fact, I mean, this is the first time I met you today. I hadn't seen you before. And you're all quite young, aren't you?
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Yeah,
No, you
except
aren't,
Neil.
though.
Neil wasn't.
No. I'm quite
Well,
young as
Steve's
well.
older, actually. Steve Laffey, our drummer, is older.
Well, no, I know, but the thing is, you're all basically in your like middle 20s or something, aren't you?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
apart from
yeah.
Steve. He's 35.
And what a good age to be. That's what I say. Well, anyway,
A young
listen.
35.
A young
Oh.
35. Come on, what's wrong with me? I'm 35.
I know,
Oh, yes.
that's nothing
You
wrong
don't
with
look
you.
that at all.
It's just we're trying to catch his attention. Your monitor.
Well, anyway, he can't hear. He's downstairs waiting for you, and he
Oh,
can't
right.
speak for
Fair
himself.
enough.
But anyway, listen, I'm going to play a record,
Fine.
and it'll give you time to get downstairs to do your first tune of the day. What's it going to be?
It's a track called Piggy in the Middle.
All right. So, right. That sounds familiar. That's not me up, yeah.
Conversation stopper.
Absolutely, not a lot you can say to that. And no, that's one of your own songs, isn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds familiar to me. I'm trying to think. I must have heard it on one of your
Well,
albums.
no, I think you might have heard it because we had a nasty shock the other day because I pulled out a tape by the Ruttles, and they have a song which is like a Mickey take, I think, of I Am a Walrus, because the Ruttles were sort of taking the piss out of the Beatles, and it's called Piggy in the Middle. But as nobody listens to the Ruttles, we thought it won't matter anyway.
I thought the Ruttles were great, actually.
Although you'll probably all rush out and buy it now.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, you get ready to go in the basement,
Right.
and I'll be able to talk to you in between numbers.
Thank you.
And all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to play this. This is actually weird. Just get a load of this
Yeah.
before you rush off. Just listen to the beginning of this. Go on. So, down in our basement, as I speak, the AM band are standing by to give us their first tune of the day. Andrew, are you happy with that?
Yes, we're very happy.
Okay, you're going to take it away then, please.
Certainly.
Piggy in the middle, never get a second chance. Piggy in the middle, moving into the dark. The United States of Europe, I act with similar heart. Piggy in the middle, never get a second chance. Feel it funky now, now, now. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you. That man on figurehead, licking his wounds of war, finally had to act, but maybe it's his fatal flaw. We suddenly unite like nothing we've ever seen. The tin dictator, maybe just a little king, and they're moving it, moving it. The Saudis ain't too hot, I said they're moving it, moving it. And Israel says it's good to stop. It's gone so far to set the stage for gun, for war, for good old Saddam. What makes us think that he can't stop, yeah? Piggy in the middle, never get a second chance. Piggy in the middle, maneuvering into the dark. The United States of Europe, I act with similar heart. Piggy in the middle, never get a second chance. Feel good. I know the ad libs, oh yeah. Live it down. Thousands of people are waiting to be saved. Give them brand new roles as pawns in the game. A big gun, a broken bill, tolls what's done to you and I. Cause when the pipes dry up, that's when the markets go sky high. And they're moving it, moving it. Get your gas mask here today. I said they're moving it, moving it. While all the politicians play, Iran Gates Day has come to smile. While burmesters can breathe a while. And OPEC stars have been 74, yeah. Piggy in the middle, never get a second chance. Piggy in the middle, maneuvering into the dark. The United States of Europe, I act with similar heart. Piggy in the middle, never get a second chance. Take it, Neil.
Oh, there they finished. Caught me on the hop. That's the AM Band playing live for us here today at GLR, sounding pretty good if you ask me. And we'll be hearing a couple more from the AM Band after this. Steve was looking a bit surprised at that. Anyway, I digress. The AM Band. I've fallen asleep. I'm sorry, am I boring you?
No, we're... yeah, oh, sorry, yeah.
Okay, come on, guys, get on with it. What's your next tune going to be?
Oh, it's a tune off our last album called My Life, because every song we do has life in it, but this is called My Life.
All right, then, take your life away.
Right.
If you know what I mean.
Well, cheeky. Right.
I want it, I need it, I really have to get it. I want it, I need it, I really have to get it. I want it, I need it, I really have to get it. I want it,
That's the AM band playing live for us here today at GLR, My Life. And they brought a couple of copies of their single in, the AM band, which one side is called This Life. Yes, they have an obsession with life, obviously. And don't go away, Andrew, I'm going to be talking to you in a minute.
Oh, right,
And
fine.
Stars and Bars is on the B side. So, Andrew.
Yes.
Okay, two things I'm going to say.
Yes.
First of all, I'm going to name check the band for you. You've got Steve Laffey on drums, who's 35 and holding. I'm proud of it.
Yes,
We've
that's right.
got Andrew Wood Mitchell, vocals there. You, Andrew.
That's me,
You've
yes.
got Neil McDougall on piano and various things, and we've got
manager of MacDougall's music. Sorry.
There you go. And we got Austin Hornbrook on lead guitar, and
Yep.
we've got Rami on bass.
That's right, yes.
So that's the AM band. Right now, what you've got to do, Andrew, is think of a question.
Right, we've actually come prepared with one.
I like that. I like people prepared.
I know. It's an extremely silly one, so... right, this is the question. Out of the band's been together for 6 years, and it's a multiple choice question, how many members have actually been in the band? How many people have been in the band? Is it A, 5, B, 10, or C, 52? That's the question.
Okay, the choices are A, 5,
Yep,
B, how many?
10.
10, or C, 52.
that's right.
Okay, my number here is 071 224 2000. That's 071 224 2000. And the first three people who can say, over the last 6 years, in the AM band, has the lineup been 5 members, or 10 members, or 52 members?
And as a tiebreaker, you'll have to name the names of No, we're joking,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Okay, well, listen,
We're in a
chaps.
very silly mood.
You tell me about it. Listen.
We shouldn't give Holston pills to people when they come into the studio.
Didn't-
Sorry, free advertising there.
Didn't force you to drink it, kids.
No,
Anyway,
no.
we'll be hearing from the AM band in after this. Okay, the AM band is standing by in the basement to give us a tune, but before that I want to say that we have 3 winners for the singles. We have Peter King from Southeast 8, Duncan Scott from Surrey, and Marion Kelly from Northwest 1, and you all got the answer, which I believe the correct answer was 52, Andrew, is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
So there you go.
Actually, it's for albums. I forgot to give you them earlier.
Oh.
The prize is an album and a single.
Well, there you go. So Peter King and Duncan Scott and Marion Kelly, they all get an album as well as a single. They got a bonus prize. You are a generous bunch at the AM
yes,
band.
we are. We can't give them away. I mean, yeah.
Well, so all these people get 10 copies each, yeah?
Yes, that's right. Plus posters, anything they want.
Oh
Really.
yeah, we've got the posters as well. They'll be in the package. Don't worry. There you
Right,
go. So what's your third and final tune going to be? Because you've got to
right.
zoom off to the Dover Street Wine Bar in a minute.
Indeed. Where after having a heavy meal, we will burp and belch into the microphones. This next song is called No More Rock and Roll, which is a fairly ominous title.
Okay, in your own time.
Okay. It has a online counting, incidentally. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they replaced all the rock stars with designer suits and a video. Let's reminisce for the next hour on Paul Young's FM show. bark back onto trees. After the hangover of the 60s, everyone's remained just naive. We are the popular diplomats. We lit a sign in our raps. Isn't it great? Rock and roll country. Who'd have thought today through pop we'd be saved? I said, isn't it great? Rock and roll country. Got a jobless man, yeah. We got Europe instead. I said, isn't it great, yeah? Rock and roll country. No sex or drug, yeah. I know we're rock and roll. I said, yeah, yeah. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? Isn't it great, yeah?
All your songs end so abruptly.
I know, we rehearsed them that way, especially for radio.
Especially to catch Costello on the hop, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see if she's paying attention, you're thinking, I
Just
know.
making sure you're listening.
Of course I'm listening. Anyway,
Of course,
listen.
I'm sorry. It's forced on you. No.
Well, listen, the AM band, thank you very much for playing live today and coming in to see
It
us
was
all.
a pleasure. We enjoyed it.
Well, good. I mean, you sound great, I must say. And so have a good gig tonight.
Neil says we'll come back again tomorrow.
Well, you can if you want, but I won't be here. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But anyway, you've got to get off down to the Dover Street Wine Bar
Indeed.
tonight. And I'm just trying to think, October the 9th, you're playing the Weaver's Arms. That's a Tuesday.
That's right, yeah.
So that's next month. But anyway, I'll keep informing people of your gigs as they come up, Andrew.
Thank you very much.
So anyways, thank you very much.
Thank you indeed.
Well, that's the AM band, and you can see them tonight at the Dover Street Wine Bar. And sounding pretty good, if you ask me, the old AM band. Right, also, Steve Wynn, my long-suffering guest, is still with me today. And as you know, Steve Wynn's new album is called Kerosene Man. And it's